Here's how I made this illustration in 5 minutes. So basically the first part was obviously to make the bag. Now making the bag was extremely simple, that I used image projection over, and after that we had to make the character model, which wasn't as simple. What I had to do at first was sculpt out the entire thing and then sculpt the face as well, and then what I had to do was actually rig it, which took up about a day. Then after that, what I had to do was pose it. So posing it was also pretty simple. Regarding the cloth, I just duplicated part of the mesh and then used a multi-res modifier to actually sculpt in everything. And from that I was able to make something that looked absolutely nice. So yeah, so now we come to the part where we do the lighting. Without good lighting, no matter what you do, it's just not going to look that good. So for the lighting, what I did was I just positioned the sun to a place that looked attractive. I set the color to orange because, you know, for this painting I wanted to be a bit more orange looking. So the next thing I had to do was the material, right? So if you look at the shadows, the reason why they're very blue is because I wanted to use a color that reflected the sky color and also added a lot of contrast. So then after that, most of it was done, just had to add a few more things like Milano bags everywhere, Milanos everywhere as well. I added some sparks here as well because I just thought that would look good, and I added a nice like colorful flag thing in the back here, which also helped improve the quality. I also added clouds, and making this was pretty simple. It's just literally like a volume shader and then a noise texture as well. And yeah, so after that, another extremely important part, the materials of the character. So the skin shader I already did before in a previous time. Regarding the clothing, what you want to do is use metallic and roughness. Why do you want to do this? Well, because when you put reflection on things, it just tends to make it look a lot better for some reason. So after that, everything was basically done. So the next part was to paint. This could be a whole different video, but what I do is I just make a sketch and I draw out the hair, draw everything like that. I put gray under it, I move it onto the actual Blender render, and then from there I'm actually able to paint. So what I do is I start out in grayscale and I just paint in everything. Then from there I colorize it and I add details over that. It's a lot of back and forth between does this look good, does that look good at a certain point, so just keep on playing around with it, and you know, with experience you'll be able to do it faster and faster, and also the quality that you make will be much better in the future. So just keep on practicing. I can make a video on painting if you guys want as well, so if you guys would be interested in something like that, definitely do let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna make a lot more content like this. I've had a lot of other illustrations that I've made over the years, and so definitely do stay tuned for that, and thank you guys so much for watching.